Hi YouTube, it's Melanie, SkyMoon1982 here. It's been a very, very long time. I am not too sure of the timeline. I don't know, 2, 3 years maybe. But as promised on Facebook, I am going to make videos. Um, I did not make a video last week as promised just because I was having so many issues with my computer and my phone. I don't know. It was like I didn't. Nobody wanted me to record. But anyways, here I am. Okay. So I know, big shocker. Yay. Okay, Melanie's back, and Melanie has gained a lot of weight, as you can see. Jesus, I'm even looking at this video, and I'm like, damn, Melanie, you look huge. But anyways, that's the reality, right? I mean, I guess I don't look at myself so often because I don't want to look at myself, and then when I see myself in videos or pictures, I'm like, ugh, who is that girl? Yeah, that's the reality. I don't want to take any pictures. I don't want to really be on camera, but here I am making a video because I have big news, of course, and that's why I'm coming back to YouTube. Okay, Melanie, so let's go ahead and backtrack, right? Let's see. Okay, so I had lap band surgery on January 6th of 2009, and I was very successful with the lap band. I lost 115 pounds in 7 months, and I went from 275 to 150. Oh no, I'm sorry, from 275 to 160. 160 was my goal weight, and that was from a size 20 to a size 4, which was huge. It was incredible. I felt on top of the world. And then on January of 2010, I had plastics done, which included a tummy tuck, lipo, breast augmentation, and I forgot what the name of that thing where they transfer your fat to your butt. So yeah, I had the works. I looked fly for a couple of years. I did. I looked good. I looked real good, and I was happy and content with myself. But then 4 years later, I believe it was 4 or 5 years later, so I think it was in 2013 or 2014, I lost my lap band. I don't know, it slipped, and I was doing good for about anywhere between a year or two, and then I had some issues, which I'll go into my personal life and let you know. Hold on. All right. So after plastics, I went from a size 4 to a size 6, and I believe my healthy weight was between, I don't know, 155 to like 163. I looked good. I believe at 150. I was too skinny. I did not really go by the BMI, because if I went to the if I went by the BMI, I would look anorexic, which at 150 I already looked anorexic. I mean, size 4, then I didn't want to be a size 2. I was content being a size 6, say 8, even a 10. I had no idea I was going down to a size 4. But anyways, all right. So as the years progressed, mainly in the last 2 years, there has been a lot of problems, and that is the reason why I haven't been on YouTube. Um, Unfortunately, I am going through a very, very nasty and bitter divorce. It has consumed my life, my emotions, my way of thinking at things, um, I guess my food intake, everything. Um, I wouldn't say that I was depressed, but I was really overwhelmed with emotions, just because it's been so nasty. Um, there was a restraining order that was put in place. My son has been affected by this. He could only see his father through court. Um, my property was vandalized. My credit cards were, how do you say, it was, he used them, and without my authorization and maxed them. Um, so, and not to mention um, all the money that I have had to spend on my lawyer. Let's just say that my whole 401k and savings is completely gone. Um, so, I mean, the financial burden that this has put me in has been absolutely crazy. I do live somewhat of an expensive lifestyle. I have a mortgage to pay, and I have car expenses, and it's been very rough on me and very rough on my son. Um, it has, I guess, jeopardized, I guess, my weight loss in general. I wasn't really too focused on eating the right way. I didn't care about anything, honestly. And the weight just climbed up in, I would say, the last year. I mean, honestly, um, we we were we separated in March of 2015, and we're still battling it out in court, unfortunately. So that has consumed most of my time and I guess everything in general. Um, right after we separated, I got into another unhealthy relationship that was very toxic and did not end very well. Um, so, to say the least, I'm over relationships. I mean, I have been married for over a decade. I believe it's, I don't know, yeah, we do have 10 years, but then we've been married for 10, and then we were together for about 12 or 13 years. So that's a very long time. Um, and I don't know I guess I don't know how to be without a relationship, honestly. So this is the first time that I'm actually on my own. It's like, it's scary, and I don't know. It's just it's very different, you know. But I'm doing it, and I know I could do it. You know, I'm a very tough cookie, and I'm very independent. I mean, I could really say that about myself. I'm a very independent person. I've had to work 2 jobs for the last 2 years. So that has taken most of my time. I worked from 8 to 5, and then from 7 to 12 midnight. And then I did that for about 2 years. Um, so I have been supporting myself and my son financially. If you want to know if he was supporting his son at the time within that 1 year, the answer is no, I did everything. So you can see where the stress factor comes in. And then with this other relationship, it was just it was wrong to begin with. And I don't know, I like, my trust issues are way like out the window, and I don't see myself dating for quite some time. um Anyways, that's that. As for the big news, okay, how much have you gained, Melanie, right? Yeah, let's get to that. Okay, so my normal weight was 160 pounds, and I don't even want to say this, but I am now, want to take a guess? No, I'm 240 pounds, so I am not the same as when I first started, but I'm almost there. So I think, I don't know, that's a 80 or 90 pound gain. I'm not gonna do the math because I'm terrible at math. But yeah, that's a lot. And like I said, I lost focus. I wasn't exercising. I wasn't dieting. I ate whatever the hell I wanted. I just did not care whatsoever. Um, so the news is I am now gonna have weight loss surgery again. Yay! All right, this actually began when I was working the 2 jobs. Just because I didn't have any time to exercise. So I was like, how the hell am I going to lose this weight if I don't have time to exercise? So then I started researching, how to get weight loss surgery. The reason why I didn't have a revision, I didn't have the option to get a revision. They just told me I had to remove my lap band, and that was it. And so I did. They told me wait 3 months to recover, and then we can talk about a revision. Never happened. They said your BMI, is in good standing. You don't need weight loss surgery. You can do it on your own now. Lord and behold, Melanie got careless. Melanie didn't care. Melanie did not give a shit. And, I just gained the weight, and rapidly. I'm telling you, it was within like the year. I just went boom. Like as soon as I just did not care, I was like back at it again. Um, so, what am I going to have done? I am going to have the VSG. Yes. And that is this month on May 23rd, 2016. And I am extremely excited. I cannot wait. I wish that it was actually tomorrow. I'm not scared. My plans are to actually go back to my video and see what I did from the very beginning. How I feel about myself right now. Jesus, I cannot even explain. I feel, I don't know, disgusted. I don't want to look at myself. I'm ashamed of myself. I don't fit in anything. I'm actually inside my closet because my computer is inside my closet. And the majority of these clothes do not even fit me. I mean, hello, size 6, size 8, and right now, what am I? A 14, 16. Yeah, that's an extreme. My bra, all my bras don't fit me. I went from a D, which, I did have implants, of course. When I lost all the weight, I went down to a B. And then I went to a D, and now I'm a double D. I mean, my boobs are huge, and if ask me if I like them, no, I don't like them that way. I want to be a D again. But yeah, I don't like taking pictures. I don't. If somebody asks me to, go out with them, I'm very self-conscious about my weight, about how I look. When I look at pictures and stuff, it's like I can't believe that I got here, honestly. But here I am, and I know that I was an inspiration to many of you, and I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, it takes balls to get on here just because I was an inspiration to so many, and here I am, Melanie, like, it just did not work out for you. You gained the weight, right? So, what can I do but, just to admit my mistakes and keep on going and continue the journey, right? I have been changing a lot of things. I've been changing what I eat. I am now eating healthy. I'm not gonna lie, I did cheat today. And I did not exercise. All last week I was good. Ate very healthy, very clean, and exercised every day. So I did get a new job, and it's like the job of a lifetime. I love it. I actually found a career. I am actually working now for Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield, and it is the most amazing job that I could have ever asked for. So when I did get that job, I was like, oh, like my life is actually turning around. Like finally, this one thing, God has given me this one thing to actually look forward to and to like change my negativity to a positive. But yeah, I found that opportunity and I ran with it, and they offer so many things. The number one, or like I guess the number one thing that benefits me out of working there is that they have like a state of the art gym, and it's completely free to all the employees. So what I do during my lunch break, instead of having lunch, I go ahead and work out for that whole 1 hour. And then when I get home, I go ahead and work out again. I have a gym membership, and I work out there when I get home. So that's what I'm currently doing, and that's exactly what I did all last week. So that's my update. I am now 33 years old. My son is 11 years old. My sister Tiffany, who also had the lap band, just recently had a baby. Her name is Aubriana, and she is 8 months old, and she is like the most beautiful baby in the world. As for plastics, if you guys want to know, um, for my tummy tuck when I was gaining the weight, I could actually feel it stretching. Like it's almost like it's like ripping. Like like when I was gaining weight or whatever. I don't even know how to explain it, but I just like I felt it, the stretch. I never got the sensations back in my breast area, so I still have absolutely no sensation whatsoever there. And my tummy, of course, did not remain flat. It's it got big. I'm gonna show you. So here is how I look like now. That's me. And these are a size, I believe it's a size 14. And that's my tummy. Yeah, I got like the back fat and everything. Look at that. I had none of that before. None. And now, it's crazy. I can't believe it. But anyways, like and subscribe. I miss you guys. I love you guys. Again, I am gonna go ahead and post weekly videos. I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna come back strong. And you're gonna see me lose weight and hopefully inspire more people. I mean, the reality is that we go off track. It happens to everybody. Nobody is perfect, not even me. Hello. But the whole point is to keep trying, keep going at it. And this is my new beginning, my new start. So I just hope you enjoy the ride and stick with me, okay? And I'll be here weekly. All right, take care, guys. Miss you. Mwah. Happiness. Oh, that's my pedometer. That's how I keep track of my steps. And I've been doing very well. 10,000 steps a day. Except for today. All right, guys. Take care. Bye. Miss yous.